What's up, zombie slayers? Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die. Well, it is day 21, so we're going to be working on the horde base today? Maybe a little bit. We'll see. I want to do some crafting. I want to do a POI, and then if there's time left over, I will be working on the horde base. First of all, I don't like the way this roof is. It's really hard to work with this building, with the roof the way it is. So I'm going to start working on the roof, like here and there, whenever I feel like it, and just kind of try and get it set up. I had to put this thing on the ground because I couldn't put it on the roof unless I broke out some of these slope blocks here. Obviously, the slope blocks looks cooler, but it's hard when you can't put up, you know, lights and everything. So I got some lights up there. We're going to go ahead and upgrade that. And I got these right here. I'm going to upgrade these as well. And then I'm going to upgrade... How am I going to build up here? I don't really know. I have no idea. I'm just kind of playing it by ear and just kind of building when I can. So... All right, that looks pretty good so far. We're going to leave it where it is. Although I do want to break this block out. Hold on. Let's break this out. And then we'll break this out. It's a very good looking roof. It's just not overly functional for my purposes. All right. How do I want to handle this? I think I'm going to break this out and this out. Maybe make a little stair. Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe like a little staircase going up there. Well, it's not going to work where it is. We're going to have to break it back even more. I got to kill some time, too, because I do have my M60 being worked on. I did. I started it early, man. I said I was going to start early, and I did, because I really want to have that thing for today. It's going to be a lot of fun. I love that gun. Really do. All right, so the stairs can come up here, and then can go this way. Break this out. And then they could go right up here. Doing a little bit more work here than I thought I was going to, but that's okay. I'm inspired, you know? How does that look? Does that look the same down here? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, I kind of would... it's too high. I think I can live with it. I can live with it. I'll tell you what, I won't upgrade it in case I want to change it later. Alright, so now we got to pick some stairs. Hold down R. There, those look good. And then we just have little stairs go... No, on face, please. On face. You. On face, and then copy shape and rotation. Although we will mess around with the rotation. Alright. I like that. I like that. It's pretty good so far. Do I like it enough to upgrade it? Yeah, I'll upgrade it. I don't know if I'm going to keep it all like this, but whatever. It's only wood. I could break it pretty easily if I need to. Then what I would like to do is I'd like to have a door. Please. And we'll just kind of build this up like that. We'll just kind of... Hold on. I guess I'll put that right there for now. Maybe we'll do it a little differently. I don't like the ceiling that low usually, but I just want to have a door right now. I might alter this later. I might not. Honestly, I kind of like the way it's looking, so I might not change it. But I don't know. Like I said, I don't usually like the ceiling that low. But if the ceiling's only low where my crafting stations are going to be, I think it could look pretty cool. So we're going to move this. This was a very temporary place for the chemistry station. We always meant to move it back. I just, I had, what do you call it? Mushrooms growing on my wall. So why can't I move that back? Is there something there I'm not seeing? Oh yeah, hold on, right here. Okay. Much better. Yeah, I like that, man. I like that. It's very I don't know what I want to say cramped, but I don't think it's cramped. I think it's very condensed in here, very efficient with the space. So I am liking that. And for now, I'll just upgrade that, and that is looking good. Okay, how you doing? All right, awesome. So I would also like to make a ratchet. There we go. Let's see what we need for this. Is that steel or it's steel? Steel. Put some of this back. Oh, I don't have enough freaking springs. Dude, I keep running out of springs. All right, well, let's go harvest some vehicles. I did harvest some vehicles before I started recording. I guess I got to harvest more. I got to start harvesting the beds and stuff. I look at the beds when I'm going through the POIs, and I'm like, I need springs. And then I'm like, I probably have enough. I don't really need springs that badly. And then I end up needing springs that badly. So I have been getting them from cars. I guess if you know where all the beds are, I mean, I kind of know where beds are, but I think it's just easier to do cars. And I'm gonna wrench this car until I get 3 springs. I'm gonna wrench the whole car, but once I get 3 springs, I already have 3 at home. I'm gonna go get the ratchet because I should be doing this with the ratchet. The ratchet has a very satisfying click thing to it. I really like the ratchet a lot. Do that, and there we go. We got 3. Beautiful, and you are done. Gotta remember to get more beds. Do all the beds give the springs? Honestly, I'm not really sure. I think the bunk beds give them, but I'm not 100% on that. I know the big black beds will give springs, but yeah, we're just gonna have to kind of see. Okay, I do have to get a quest too. Otherwise, I'd go out and start questing sooner rather than later, but I gotta wait until the trader opens. I didn't get a quest. I spent like all my time before recording just moving stuff here to the base. I should also show you what we have in the base. Okay, hold on. I'll do that in a moment. I'm gonna take that, and we're gonna take 3 of these. Oh, you know what else we need? A freaking shovel. Yeah, that's right. All right, hold on. We need a steel shovel, no doubt. Oh man, I don't have enough freaking. I don't have enough steel. Everything takes so much steel. I should be able to get enough. We might not be able to make the shovel. I'll try. We'll see how it goes. Let me show you what I got going on here. So this right here is stuff I'm going to sell. This right here is magazines I'm going to read. Am I going to read them now? I'll hold off. I'll read them at some point. This is my food and drink. I still got this freaking food bundle. I guess I might as well open it. There we go. And we got a lot of food now. Here's my healing items. Here's my resources. Only 2 acid. We're gonna need like at least 4 acid to even think about going into the wasteland biome. Again, I could like dip into the wasteland biome for a little bit and step out and step. I don't want to do it that way. I want to have the smoothies I'm gonna need for it. Unless it really becomes a problem, then we might have to do it like that at some point. But I'm gonna try and avoid that. I'm gonna try my best. There's all my ammo, tools and garage items, armor, and mods. Now, this right here is a steel chest. I didn't know how cool the steel chests looked. They look incredibly cool. I've never made one before. That might be my first one ever. And, I don't know, man. I might make more. They look really good stacked on top of each other, too. Oh, so good. All right, we got 2 minutes on that, 2 minutes on that, and we got some steel coming out. We're not going to get enough steel for this. I guess, you know what? I'm just going to put the shovel off for now. And let's put all this stuff back in here. Put that back in there. Stone, you go in here. I am making some concrete, which, you know, next video, we're definitely going to be doing building on the horde base. Like, just leaving myself really at the edge here. But it should be okay. It's a solid horde base, you know? And is there anything else we need to break down into brass? I've been breaking down all my stuff into brass, in this season. I don't normally do that, but I am doing it in this season. So, no, I think we're looking pretty good there. I also don't like the way all my ammo is, like, not right next to each other. So we're just going to do that. And that looks a lot better. No, I think we're looking pretty good here, man. We're just waiting for this stuff. I'm going to wait for the ratchet for sure. And then we are going to go out and get ourselves an infestation quest and have some fun. Okay, I think we are ready to rock and roll. Let's just go ahead and set up some more steel here since I definitely need a lot more steel. I have some more metal to put in there. 10 minutes looks pretty good. And this is what we're looking at here. This is my main gun, my best in slot M60 machine gun with the scope, the extender mod, rad remover, and cripple 'em. And then I got a backup with these mods. And I also have my ratchet, and those are the 2 mods I put in my ratchet. Should be pretty dope. A little rainy out here, man. What's up with this? What's up with that? What's with all the rain, bro? Alright, well, it's fine. I don't mind a little rain. Don't bother me. We need to go and get ourselves an infestation quest. And I just love the infestation quests. They're so fun. They're so unbelievably fun. And if I was talking a lot about last episode on what I need to do to get acid from those, you know, those first aid boxes or whatever. That video has not gone up yet, so I know you guys probably had a lot to say about that, but I haven't seen your comments yet. Just be aware of that, please. I don't like, I do read the comments. I don't like people thinking that I don't. So, All right, and what do we have here? Skull crushers. I mean, I could take some of this candy, but it's fine.
If you drink all the coffee,
What's up,
I'll
buddy?
kill you.
Have you restocked? I don't think he's restocked. I think he restocks on day 22.
I'd go broke with more
All right,
customers
you
like
got any jobs? Infestation for Fort Camo. Infestation for Judy Witch. Let's do Fort Camo. It's closer.
Can't say I'm not surprised.
They both sound like good places, but that one's closer. Faux show. We're infested area. Not what you want to be doing on Horde night, but that's okay. I'll be all right. Oh, it's not showing up right now because I had that other thing open. Here we go. And all right, this way. Looks like I might be able to take the road all the way there. That's pretty sweet. This is really dark for daytime. Well, it's only 5 in the morning, but I guess it depends on the time of year. I think this game's supposed to be taking place in like, well, I mean, in Random World Gen, it's not taking place anywhere really specific. But if the game's supposed to be like, what, like New Mexico or something, Arizona, something like that. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's nowhere. I don't know. Are they ever gonna add a story to it as well? The game's gone gold, and there's still no story to it. I'm not a fan of stories in video games in general, and I really don't like stories in survival games. But a lot of people do like them, and I want everyone to have fun with the game. So I hope the storyline does not interfere with the game itself. Oh boy, okay, yeah. Oh, there's gonna be oh, so the storms are independent. So I thought if there was a storm in the last time I came out of the forest biome, and I went into the snow biome, there was a storm, and there was a storm in the forest, all biomes, well, both biomes, I guess. I guess that's not the case, because I thought if there was a storm in one biome, there's a storm everywhere, but not the case. Fair enough. Fort Camo. Look at this, right off the road. This is crazy. This went right in the middle of the road. I haven't seen a messed up placement of a POI like this in a long time. We got any landmines, right? Here we go. Listen. That barely made any sound. What are you talking about? Here, listen. It's supposed to make some kind of beeping sound or something. It's just a little click. I'm never gonna hear that. All right, well, fair enough. It is what it is. Don't like that book. Hey, blow up. Blow up, lady. She must have the book, too. Well, it would have blown up by now if she did. All right, you're done. Here we go. Here we go, Joe. Wait, you're just a regular old shambling. Oh, freaking! They tricked me. This guy was running. Oh, he was running freaking distractions. Ah, I don't like that. If the zombies are getting smart, I'm screwed. Oh boy. I don't think he's part of the POI. He's definitely not. I don't think so, buddy. Not on my watch. Okay, let's try and spawn this thing. Where's everybody? Oh, where's that? Damn, did I actually kill him? That was a hell of a shot. A shot from the hip and freaking blasted him right in the face. And this guy, I can't hit. It's just the way it goes with me. Wow. Alright. Four? Okay. Come at me. See, that's what I'm talking about with that dismember chance. You could give these guys 1 billion hit points. If that dismemberment goes off and it's their head, they're done. Hello. Oh! Oh, hold on. Oh, see? That orange guy, 1 million hit points. I don't know how many hit points he has, but he has a lot. I think he's got the most hit points of any zombie, right? And this guy won't die because I didn't get lucky with the headshot. All right. It's crazy. Yeah, so if the zombies set off the landmines, they can and will do a lot of damage to you, so be careful with that. Drink. Alright, now we're looking good. And can we one-shot this? Oh, doggy! Oh, that's what I'm talking about. We're gonna get some screamers. We're gonna get some wrench screamers, that's for sure. When I get the shovel, I'll be digging those things in one shot as well. Because I'm gonna have the best in slot shovel. Why do I feel so slow? Am I ducking or something? I don't know. I feel slow. Oh, it's because I got that book. That book that makes it so when I'm in combat, I don't get slowed down by my, oh crap. Bunch of dogs. I got that book that when I'm in combat, my armor doesn't slow me down. And because when I'm in combat a lot, I'm really fast. When I'm not in combat, it doesn't work. So then I feel really slow at that point. So that's what's going on there. Suck it! Oh, I love it. Oh, I freaking Pack Mule! Oh, that was so cool, dude. I just ran in there and freaking ragdolled all of them with an AoE attack. So good. Oh. I don't know. I don't know if I'm ever going to use these. Nah, probably not. I said I was going to use them, but I don't think I'm going to. Yep, right there. And that woke a bunch of guys up too. Here they come. Yeah, let's do it! Let's do it! Now you're slow. Well, I don't know if that always works or not. Crack. Snap, crackle, pop. Ah! Oh, armor needs repair. Alright, fair enough. It's gotta be the boots. No, I'm not making a what's in a boot joke. I guess I just did. So that looks good here. What do we do here? Look at that one shot. Holy moly. I love it. It's not even the best. That's only a tier 2. Pretty crazy. Alright, what do we got here? Doggos. Nah, I think we're good. Get some trash. I had a buddy of mine telling me, oh yeah, go in the trash. You're going to find acid. I'm like, whatever. Like, I don't think I've ever gotten acid in the trash. No, maybe I have. I don't know. I don't remember ever getting an acid in the trash. Huh. Aha! I'm looking ninja. Look at me go. Old Ninja KG48. I'm so gonna get killed. I'm really playing like an idiot. It's okay though, it's fun. It'd be really cool if I could like knock them onto the mines. Can. Oh, almost. By the way, I missed a Pack Mule! Someone's like, you're yelling like an idiot. I'm like, dude, it's Pack Mule. What am I supposed to do? Not yell like an idiot? Get blue pistol, huh? Okay, so you gotta be careful with the maps, the treasure maps, because I already have one. And you gotta, like, make sure it's not the same name. So, we got that name right there, and let's see what this one is for. Okay, different name. It's fine to read. Although, I probably should have done it when I was close to home, but whatever. Again, they'll probably have better loot in them if I get them in these biomes. Ammo. Ammo. There's something I wanted to do, and I don't remember what it was. Darn it. Okay, well, it couldn't have been that important, I guess. Oh, look at this little kitty. It's a good kitty. Actually, it's a wolf. Never mind. It's a good puppers. Sorry, buddy. It was either you or me. And it wasn't going to be me. Oh, crap. Did not expect that. Now I can loot. Oh, hello, blue girl. Crack. Where are all these guys coming from? Pack mule! Haha, hey! I'm gonna get some loot out of that. Now let's just wait over here. Shouldn't they put the mines like in the little pit? And oh, somebody's still alive. I wonder if the grenades are, or the not the grenades, but the landmines are gonna set off that truck. What's going on over here? Hello, puppy. You such a puppy. You're a good boy. I guess I might as well loot this. They're just walking on the landmines. Dude, so many freaking iron sledgehammers. Alright, we good? I think we're good. I definitely want... I'm gonna scrap that one. Probably save that one. We're gonna be going downstairs. So I think we're wait. Oh, okay, never mind. We're gonna be going downstairs, so I think I'm gonna drop some stuff off before I do that. How far out is this thing? Why did I put this so far out? You know what? Never mind. This is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna make a storage crate. I don't know why I was so far away when I did this, but when I set off the quest. Alright, you all go in there, and I just put my wrench away. Okay, we're looking good. I am going to bring the magazines because I will be reading them while I'm downstairs at some point. So I won't do it right now. I want to get a few more. Okay. Let's just take one more look around in here. And over here, and that's just the dogs. And I don't think I looked in here at all. Oh yeah, here, let's see what we can do with these. Okay, so you do get springs from them. That's not so bad. Dude, making this ratchet was a great freaking idea. It's actually a good amount of iron, too. I mean, like, this might be better than mining. Although, once you're out of the beds, you're kind of done, but... Wow. That is crazy. Maybe I'll do some more wrenching when I come back up. And you can hear how satisfying that, you know, sound is on the wrench. Or not the wrench, but the... You know, the ratchet. It's got the... I can't do it. You know, clicky sound. The hell? Oh. Hello, Screamer. You dead? I don't know, I'm gonna keep hitting you until you stop moving. I'm gonna keep beating you until your legs don't work. Alright, looks like we're... Oh, did she scream? It didn't sound like she screamed, but... I don't know, maybe that was the sound she makes when she screams. It didn't sound like a screamer scream. Ow. He's all like... Bleh! Good? We good? I don't think we're good yet. But we're good enough. Let's get going. Sucker! What was that? It sounded almost like something happened up here and they were going to come down behind me. But that's not happening. Another, hold on. Got her. Alright, I think we gotta take care of what's up here. Oh, they're all downstairs, aren't they? I don't want to be in a fight and have guys sneaking up from behind me. That's a bad situation to be in. They're down there, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, hold on. You know, I didn't think that the slow on the sledgehammer would be that important, but it's actually been kind of a lifesaver. Come on. Come on. We gotta be quiet and use the sledgehammer. I don't need any freaking more screamers coming in. Okay. Go and reload. Ooh, a bunch of sexy scientists. Dangerous sexy scientists. Dead sexy scientists. Man, I feel like I got hit really bad there. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna have to heal. Let me take like 6 or 7 painkillers. I think we're good to go. Is that the end loot? Okay. So you can see... Alright, this is going to be super duper dangerous. Let's get this thing out of the way. Come on, game. Don't freaking screw with me. You know, I'm just going to loot this. Suck on that, game. Scrap. Dart traps bundle. Did all the major zombies already come out? Maybe there's someone just missing up top? I don't like this. I feel like, honestly, I feel like the loot area has been clear, but I'm not 100% on it. Sometimes you'll just walk in there and stuff will spawn on you. It's annoying. There we go. There we go. Come get your medicine. Dr. KJ48's got good for what ails ya. Still not it. Yep, they're upstairs. Yeah, the loot area has been cleared. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, that's pretty cool. Good place to live. I'm not going to live here, but probably would be. Yeah, that's it. Look at this. What's up with this? What's up with that? Alright, gonna loot that. Oh. So those sticks of dynamite are not for killing enemies. They're for blowing up, like, pieces of buildings or the ground or whatever. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, let me get upstairs really quickly and drop everything off so I can stay in here. How long do I have? It's not saying? I'm not sure. Put all that away, and then what we'll do is we will take this. We'll read that underground. And everything else up here looks pretty good. Let's take out this last zombie, too. That's not it. Alright, that's it. Alright, cool. Hey, don't hit me with that. I'm gonna kill you anyway. Ah! Dummy. Now look at you. That's what you get. Alright, that worked out really well. So now I don't have to worry about anything. This place is done. I can wrench. I can loot. I did not get my jailbreakers, even if I had any. I'm not even sure if I had any, to be honest, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna leave them up there. Look at this guy. Look at this. Is that the guy I killed? Oh, I guess I didn't kill him. Oh. Scared the crap out of me, bro. I don't know how a big guy could be so sneaky. It's pretty funny. He tried to throw it at me through the freaking window. That's hilarious. What a dope. What an absolute dope. All right, and there we go. Wow. I only broke one lockpick, and that was my fault. Yep, we could definitely read that. It's none of the other two names. Maybe I just gotta do an episode where I just go get, you know, these buried treasures, man. I got 3 of them out there now. Look at this. Look at that. Crazy. All right, we took everything. There's a little bit of a light loot container there, but that's all right. And let's go ahead and loot these as well. Then, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go take care of all those beds. We're gonna have springs when all is said and done. That's for damn sure. Good. Good. Fireman's Almanac. Learn emergency response driving skills to reduce collision damage to vehicles. And a fire. Well, I guess, yeah, they drive to the fires. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and put this on. And let's read. All right, I could do something there. Hope it's not the stupid bow. Probably is, though. Okay, we got our good armor back on. And let's just take a look really quickly. First of all, did I get a level? I did. That means big and fast. And then we're going to take a look at what we got here. So I'm going to wait until I can make like a purple auger. I'm pretty sure. Can't wait to make the impact driver. You think the ratchet is cool? The impact driver is ridiculous. Armor is going very slowly. Medical. Hey, look at that. I can make, well, no, I can't make antibiotics yet, but I'm getting close. I'm getting close. We're almost done with food. Vehicles. We are 5 away from the 4x4. And I don't really care about the Crucible, to be honest. All right, let's go ahead and take care of some business here. Probably calling a screamer, but that's all right. They can come down here. We can fight down here. Although, I gotta be honest, there's a little something about not being able to get out of here that makes me a little nervous. Like, I'd have to fight him down here. Maybe it wouldn't be a good idea to get screamers, but whatever. I don't really care. Figure it out. Let's go over here. And just like anything I can get. I can wrench it. Getting plastic. Okay. Nothing too crazy there. Okay. You know what? I think I'm just going to be kind of quiet down here and try not to get any screamers. When the storm's over, we'll go hand in this quest. Okay, the storm is now over. I have not heard a peep from upstairs, so I'm assuming that there's nothing up there. Why can't I jump over that stupid ceiling in the way? I probably should have went around the other way, but whatever. Why go this, you know, the quick way when you can go the long way? The scenic route is what they call it. Pretty cool POI, though. Fort Camo. So we're going to take all of this. And again, I don't know why I parked so far out here. Put it all in there. And then take the rest. And yeah, we're wasting a little bit of wood there. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I got a dope axe. I can get a lot of wood very easily. Look how fast this thing is. It's so good. It's so good. Someone was telling me in the comment section that this thing is actually quite a bit faster than the 4x4. So I don't know, man. I thought this thing was way faster than a 4x4 too. People tell me the 4x4 is just as fast, and now other people are telling me something else. Whatever, it's fine. I'm gonna make the 4x4. That's all that really matters. And the 4x4 doesn't get caught on stuff as much as it used to, apparently, especially in the wasteland biome. When you used to go into wasteland biome, if you went off road, forget it. You were stuck. You might as well just pick up your freaking 4x4 and be done with it. But now it's not so bad. Because like there's not those like the metal stuff all over the place, and you won't get, you know, you don't have to stay on the road as much. So that is just fine. Yeah, next episode we are going to be working on the Horde base, and then honestly we'll probably do Horde night next episode as well. It seems it's already noon, so I was thinking maybe I could do some other things in between, but then I got caught in with the storm, and you know that just kind of yeah. I want to take a look really quick. Yeah, I want to see what it's like to wrench a car now. Let's loot it first. Come on. All right. And let's see, look at that. Now you could right click the loot to wrench the car. And it's a lot faster. And I don't think you'd like lose any materials. But you don't get that satisfying click, click, click thing. So there's that. Let's see what we got in here. Yep, okay. I don't care about those. That's why I didn't put on the nerd armor. All right, let's go turn this quest. I don't expect to get anything great from the quest, but that's okay. That's okay. You know, since I'm looking for acid, I think after day 21, I'm probably going to go back to the snow biome and quest there. Because I don't know when I'm going to... I mean, like I said, I could, theoretically speaking, just go into the... I could go into the wasteland biome, stay in there for 3 minutes, leave, wait, go back, leave, wait. It just sounds really boring. I don't want to do that. It doesn't sound fun, so I'm going to keep looking for acid.
Morning.
Yep, how's it going?
Here you go. Spend it all in one
Well,
place.
that's easy. We're going to take the gas. And for... Well, you know what? I think we're going to go to the... I think we're going to head to the snow biome for our next set of quests, so... Alright. And that, my friends, is a successful video. No deaths. And big and fast 4 of 5. That's what I'm talking about. Hwah! Hwah! So much faster. Oh, I'm going to be like the barbarian. I want to do it. I want like a barbarian, like whirlwind ability where I could just spin around with my hammer out and just kill things in an AoE fashion. That'd be so dope. That would be so dope. All right, guys, if you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.